Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing another old year versus new year reading for a Facebook friend today. So it is my third time doing this reading, and before I start, I just want to explain that this reading is not specific in terms of which part of the reading is related to old year and which part of the reading is related to the new year. So Spirit sometimes gives it to me the other way around. But regardless of that, we will definitely get old messages versus new messages. We'll be able to figure out which belongs in the old year and which is more part of your near future. So don't despair when something comes up and you're not sure whether it's something you're leaving behind or something coming in. I will confirm that for you. I just don't want to say that the first 6 cards are definitely part of the old year when actually it speaks about lovely surprises coming in. So I'm going to do 6 cards in part 1, 6 cards in part 2, and then in part 3 I will just get some final messages for you. Okay, so the person I'm reading for is a Gemini. She has been in a relationship for some time. So let's see what big changes are happening, what's coming in for her. Alright, Ace of Cups reversed. Let me get the cards out first and then I will discuss them. So, especially in this situation, I asked the lady, my client, my Facebook friend, just asked her relationship status, whether she's single or in a relationship. More than that, I don't need to know. Spirit shows me what needs to be known, what I need to know, and what messages I need to give. So, the less I know, the better, in essence. I don't want to know too much because I feel like then the energy gets too jumbled and I get too involved subjectively. Alright, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be your current person or a new person coming in. Page of Cups. Let me just say that this is already looking like more of a love reading going on. However, we'll still see in part 2. Could change. But I also just want to add another side note right here and remind you that this reading is completely a message from Spirit. I'm just a messenger. I don't control the outcome. I don't control which cards I select. I select them randomly. So if it's more of a love reading and maybe you wanted a career reading, then I'm sorry. But Spirit normally gives us what we need to know. Whatever is for your highest good, what is meant for you to be known at this stage. 2 cards, 3 cards. Okay, there's a message here. 2 of Wands reversed with 9 of Wands reversed with 4 of Swords. Okay, I'm going to put them together as one topic and then we'll carry on. Let's get 2 more cards. Oh, cards are flying out here. Not a bad thing. I don't know why I'm pulling my face. It's just like when that happens, the person's energy is feeling a little bit scattered, or the person is feeling quite overwhelmed with a few different things happening in his or her life, or they're just feeling like restless, like nervous kind of energy. Alright, 6 of Wands, interesting. And then 1 more. Let's get 1 more. So even in these 6 cards or these 9 cards, 8 cards, Page of Pentacles, I'm already seeing a mix of old and new. Which is why I'm saying I don't want to get too caught up in splitting it between old and new. Basically, we can see what is meant to stay in the past and what is new that is coming in. At the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Swords. Then High Priestess underneath it. 10 of Cups reversed. Sorry. and Three of Wands. The reason why I do that, there's sometimes a message for you at the bottom of the deck. So there's communication coming in with the Knight of Swords, because swords are all about communication, intellect, thoughts, ideas. So this is either a message coming in for you, and it's coming in fast, because the Knight of Swords is like a rushing energy, and I could feel it. I was literally just speaking about someone feeling rushed, someone feeling like nervous, that type of an energy. So fast communication coming in, because the knights are messengers. If this is news that you were waiting for, then that news is definitely coming in. The High Priestess is the card of Taurus. It also speaks about trusting your intuition on a certain situation, because with the Ten of Cups reversed, right now you're perhaps feeling like you haven't achieved all your goals just yet. You have this dream life that you've pictured for yourself, but you're not quite sure how to get there yet. This is you looking ahead into the future, waiting for something to come in. Don't know if that's this message that you're waiting for, but we will have a look. Okay, so I don't know much about you on a personal level, and a lot of this is also subconscious. You might not realize these things about yourself. For instance, we have the Ace of Cups here, which normally speaks about a love situation that's not going so well. See, when it's in the upright, it normally speaks about mutual love, the beginning of a new relationship. Something might be coming to an end even, with the fact that this is in reverse. Ace of Cups could signify the ending of a relationship. However, sometimes when cards are in reverse, it simply refers to a change happening. So when it's in reverse, it's like new love is coming in, but it's unexpected. Alright, King of Wands here is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Not necessarily. If not that, then someone who's very passionate, very driven, ambitious, focused, motivated. Like a passionate energy. Which is why I'm saying it could mean that one relationship is ending, and that this King of Wands is the new person coming in with a lot of passion. With the Page of Cups, you can expect an apology, or you can expect someone from the past wanting to return. It's interesting because when this card shows up in reverse, it tells me that you're not ready to accept that apology, or you're not ready to welcome the person back into your life. But since it's not in reverse, I'm feeling like if, for instance, it is an apology, you might accept the person's apology just because you feel like it has a lot to do with inner healing and things like that, especially with the High Priestess that was there. But then the Page of Cups also sometimes can signify younger energy. Alright, that page is a youthful, kind of playful, flirtatious energy. And it's interesting because you have the passion, and then you have the flirtation with the Page of Cups. You will know more or less what I'm talking about if this person is already in your life. Okay, if they're not, then it's something new. It's a surprise. Alright, then these three cards that came out together. Four of Swords, Nine of Wands reversed, Two of Wands reversed. I feel like this whole year was a big blur for a lot of us, or has been a big blur. With the Four of Wands, it's telling you to take some time out. I feel like you were pushing yourself to the limit this whole year, and next year you'll be taking things a bit easier. This card is not in reverse, which means you're not going from inaction to action. You're actually taking a step back and taking a break, having a short rest. Alright then, with the Nine of Wands reversed, with the Two of Wands reversed, I'm just going to throw out different meanings here and you see whichever one resonates the most. So the Two of Wands is normally about someone or something at a distance from you. It's like an online relationship, like a social media connection, someone who's perhaps even in a different province or different country. And then with the Nine of Wands, someone is feeling very guarded. Someone's guarding their heart. Someone has their walls up. But with these cards in reverse, I'm feeling like it's something you want to walk away from, if that makes sense. You want to walk away from someone who's hurt you in the past. Someone left you feeling very guarded, left you feeling like you can't trust people. Trust issues is what I'm hearing. Trust issues and reluctance to do something similar. Maybe reluctance to do an online relationship. There's also a little bit of a spying energy with that Nine of Wands. It's like a Page of Swords energy. In a way, it is not the traditional meaning, but I'm just getting that someone is standing on the outside looking in. So you could even have like a social media stalker, and that could be the person from your past, but not necessarily. So with the Six of Wands, this card is normally the celebrity card. I don't know if you know anyone who's in the public eye, or you are seen as someone who is held in high regard, someone with a reputation. Of course, man, I mean, I've seen your social media. This is most likely you. If not, then it is talking about someone you know who could have that celebrity status, who could have a little bit of a name for themselves. If not, then this is saying that this is what you want from a relationship. You want to be valued. You want to be respected. You want to be held in a high regard. You want this person to really elevate you and recognize your worth. Either way, with the Page of Pentacles, whether it's speaking about love or work, there is an offer coming in here for you. So Pentacles are normally related to money. If not money, then something that is of value, something long-term, something stable, like a job offer or a promotion or a bonus or a gift of money, a loan, or ultimately it could mean a long-term relationship. Something stable, something reliable, something trustworthy, someone trustworthy. Alright, that was your part one. So we're already seeing a bit of a change here in the energy, going from negative connections maybe to something more positive and more stable. Alright, stay tuned for part two. Thanks for watching.